If I speak. Um, there you go. There you go. Amazing. Meet my dog. Yeah, I got a dog. There's two dogs in in the stage now. Thanks. Hello, everybody. I'm bored and tired and kind of just I don't know what to do. I've done so much work today, and now I'm kind of just like, what do I do? Do I just go to bed? Well, it's too early. Could do so many things, and this is one of the many things I could do. It was so weird because I have been exposed. Thank you, fun guy. I do love my mornings. I love waking up so early in the morning. I love being ahead of people. Um I have a habit. I don't know, maybe it's just my body getting used to it, but I have a habit of waking up 5 minutes before my alarm, and my alarm is 7 a.m. every single day. I'm just a morning lark. I love mornings. Waking up in the middle of the afternoon or like around 10 to 1 p.m. is like my worst nightmare. Okay. So my goal for today is to just answer some questions that I can answer and just speak. And I'm going to try and draw and doodle because I haven't been doing that in a long while. I have been getting back to drawing, and I don't know how many of you saw, but I was ranting about it in my personal Instagram a couple of days, a couple months, no, a couple weeks back, and I was so devastated because I kind of just missed out most of the time, most of it, most of anything illustration during within the last year, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to make a big fuss about me being in the stage. I don't really care if people listen or not, but I appreciate you guys staying. I think it's nice to just have like a small space of like 50 people listening. It feels more comfortable, and I'm not like forcing anyone to be here. Um, I guess that's also one of the things I like about uh do I not have permission to share my screen? That's the thing. Maybe I can switch it around. Hmm. Can't I give myself permission? I can give myself moderator. There you go. I can share my screen now. It's one of the things I like about having this Discord, I guess, is that when I do Instagram lives or when I do just Twitch streams, it feels like I want something in between where it's not too big, not a lot of strangers are there. People actually want to be there, and I'm not taking up that space of being this stranger in their lives. It's just so annoying and talks a lot. But yeah, yeah. Hello everybody. Hopefully this works. If it's not, then whoopsie do. Um Could you please ask people if the stream is working for them? Because at the moment, where I am on my phone is just loading. Oh, I'm still here. I don't know. I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to stream my screen so I could draw. But for some reason, Discord is not allowing me to show my screen. Okay. Okay, there you go. It's working. Amazing. Amazing. Um, 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 yeah. Okay, there you go. Perfect. 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 Oh, am I doomed? Am I doomed? Why is it not working? Hello? Oh, there you go. I was just using the eraser, I think. Like, yeah, we will just be. I really hope that you're able to hear my pen hit my screen so we could have like an ASMR kind of thing. Yeah. Hello, everybody. To those that uh just coming in, my name's Keith or Christopher or Yaelokre. Oh, I don't know, the big dog. So stupid. I was so cringe. uh, Whatever. I'm like the cringiest person in the world. I run by um I run I'm driven by kindness and being colorful as the color yellow can be. Hi guys, my name's Keith and today I will be streaming art. Well, I will be hosting while my dog streams art. And today, I want to draw. I think I want to draw Monty. I think I'm really Monty'd up right now. I love the new design so much, but as all things are, There's always just this expectation, and at the same time, the real, like the authentic them, the authentic. How do I say this? How do streamers do this? Um, like of course, Clementine looks so posh and fancy and pampered in their performance attire, but I think something that I want to emphasize in the future as we go, not only the year but like as the project goes, is that these kids are performers, and Meadowlark runs in in a world where entertainment is common but wonder is scarce, and it's kind of just, well, not Meadowlark in itself but Felicity, but like people have to be reminded at some point that these kids are performers and they act, and what you see is them on stage is not the real or authentic self that they are. And therefore, like when it comes to Clementine, Clementine looks so, as I said, all things, all fixed up and well kept and sparkly, but in truth, they're this very messy kid that just loves to run around with a sword and pretend that they are this big, intimidating, but friendly hero. But they love performing, they love their role. What I think about when I think about the Lark is that they are very much passionate about what they do. Yay! Goober, I've been seeing some of your tweets and how like not really, but like your quote on my self-portrait and that you want to do self-portraits too. And I think that's really cool. I think everyone should have a self-portrait from time to time. It's like a good um good opportunity to check on ourselves. What has changed? How long has it been? Has my hair grown longer? Have I have I changed styles? Has my, I don't know, interests changed in the way I present myself? And it just kind of lets you explore that side of you that you didn't think you'd be able to have. And it's cool. Where was I? Yeah, that they like. They're very passionate. As all I've always said this, but like they love what they do. They love song and story, and they love performing. They love the role that they've been given, and even though it is so different from who they truly are, they love being able to live and practice in this whole nother life as a whole nother person. Like for example, um, for example, Cool is so timid and shy and small, but when they're on stage, they take up such a huge portion of it. And their stage presence is so big and significant. Um, Cole is very loud and powerful because this it's like the stage is their territory where they could be themselves, even though that's just a part of who they are. Monty is one of Clementine's nicknames. I like talking about this over and over again, and I'm sure a lot of you are tired about it, but I like repeating the reason. I like saying the reason and explaining it. But um, Clementine is expected to be a singular thing, but I think through names, they're able to become many different things. And they have many different nicknames. It's a play on how people know you differently in comparison to how other people know you. It's just that like people view you in different lights all the time. Like someone in a random Tobe would remember you as this like ass. I can't say that. It's just this stupid person. But another person would remember you to be an angel or something. It's 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 just like different names from different people who view you in different lights and um the overlapping verses. Thank you, Fungo. Thank you so much. I enjoy doing them so much. It's my favorite. It's something that I probably will be keeping very prominent when it comes to my songs. And it fits so well because I voice so many characters and I always often want them to be involved considering like it is an ensemble of characters, of singers. And um it does tie with the topic of perspectives because overlapping voices is kind of just like the same story is happening at this very moment, but different people are experiencing it, all unique to their own experiences and um, their own eyes. Sorry, I was reading. Exactly, as Goober says. What I found so fun about Full Word in my first tour is that it I the difference the difference between my very first show the in well proper show outside of the Philippines, like for example the Quest show in Brighton, or my very first forward show, which was in Leeds, was I did not know what to expect, and I was so blown away by how different it was in comparison to my expectations. And and is from Leeds. Um, And what I discovered is that people are so eager to participate and people are so excited. And they were singing verses that I couldn't because I am just a singular person. So the next coming shows, I was planning on things like, I'm going to make them sing this and it's going to be a whole fun thing. And I figured that what I found so unique about Yaelokre live is that it's literally a get together. Leeds, Leeds. It's a get together rather than seeing a singular artist. So like, it doesn't matter if I'm on stage as long as everyone is like, "Hey, I'm here for the same thing. I'm enjoying the same music." Yeah. I want. I really want to be able to explain that this hairstyle is not a bun, but like a how it's shaped is. So these are the bells. And oh shoot, I forgot there's an asymmetrical um bow. What I love about Clementine's bows are that and ribbons is that they're they're all asymmetrical. Something at least are supposed to tie them together is imperfect, unlike the rest of their design. Oh my god, I love talking. I'm such a nerd. I love talking about things. Okay. The hairstyle is like a bit very fluffy in the back. because I want this shape. I want this shape to resemble a bell, like this. And scattered within this, like, the bell shape is also, they have like little bells, like, and chimes sticking. So it's just a bundle of things. Clementine's big hair being tamed but not. Um yeah, that is my thought for Clement. And I've changed. Whew! I've changed the design from, let me drawing guide. There you go. Because remember, they used to have these, like, these banana peel things, but I've changed it. I switched that into to putting it in their sleeves. So practically it's how do I say this? I wanted to replicate bird cages. So I made their sleeves like these, and the bloomers like these. And so the banana peels, the banana I'm just gonna draw it. Maybe sometimes I'm not great with words, and that's okay. And whatever. Banana! I've lived long enough to be a witness to the minions taking over Facebook. Hello, Sophia. The dog is just my second account, and I'm streaming from my iPad. This is what. So, if you remember Clementine's banana peels, I've turned it into multiple to surround the sleeves and the shorts. So it's still there. It's just repurposed. So I could replicate the idea of a bird cage. Okay? I don't know why I'm so aggressive about it, but like, that's my justification. Thank you so much for listening. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Am I clear now? Yeah. I give a lot of thought into my designs. Let's move the head here so I don't want to really erase these. I really wanted to give some. Thank you, Anda. I'm really excited about the vinyl. Never really talked about it yet here in this thing, on the stage. Uh, yes, they do have new designs, but I don't mind people coming up with their own outfits for the lark. It's like it's cute because it's kind of like their birthday, and then you're bringing them new clothes, and you're like, "I got you this, I got you this," and you make them like you just think of Vocaloids. Like Hatsune Miku always has a different outfit per song, and it depends on the theme. Um, and it's just I have my own, of course, very significant reason for why I have these like design choices given to them. And I have been postponing it. And that's why last year there was really nothing about it other than Kid and Leverett, maybe. But I've been properly exploring it and giving it some real good thoughts. Like, I've been in multiple plane rides for the past many months. And whenever I'm there, I would just like think about, like, what, and how would they look? These parts on their shoulders are chimes. So they are princely, but still on theme. And of course, they've got a bell and another asymmetrical bow. And of course, their cravat. Also, you have to take in it. I always have to remember. I love designing not just the clothes. I love drawing clothes. Clothes are my favorite thing to draw. Like, look at this sleeve. It's so fun. Sleeve, hand. I love drawing clothes so much. I love drawing clothes more than bodies. So oftentimes it was only I think really last year that I explored like actual anatomy and looked up actual references for like body types. And I've always just covered it up with clothes because I've always just been so good at and so comfortable drawing clothes. Um, Another thing I really enjoy and I take pride in is designing designing faces. I love mismatching traits and basing them off me because I am the most familiar thing this world could offer to myself. And so, um, with Clementine, it's really like their nose bridge is very prominent, and I want them to look like an actual cervine. I want them to look like a goat, and that's why I chose this profile for them. And it is to be remembered that they have thick eyebrows because they have puffy hair, and they've got long, bright eyelashes that I rarely really give emphasis to because I tend to I like my eyes I like drawing eyes small because I think that my eyes are small, or at least like I smile a lot. I'm a very smiley person, and whenever I do, my eyes tend to shrink as well. Um, I gave them silver eyes because they are a reflection, and I've got one of the darkest eyes out there. I know scientifically, like, black eyes don't exist, but I don't know. Maybe I'm proven wrong, but I just like saying that my eyes are black rather than really dark brown. And I also love the comparison between Cole Cole's eyes being a dull grey. It's lackluster. It's well dull and boring, but um, come on, it's just a shiny silver. And they have um a heart. I don't know what to call it. Like their lips are like this. Like it's always like that. I forgot what it's called. I birthed this child brick by brick. This is my baby wavy woo. That I've given so much time and thought to. If Clementine didn't exist within the project, I don't think this project would have flourished. Nor would have had anything good to come out of it. Clementine is carrying this project. Even though Cole is the main protagonist and the leader, I think Clement really puts that iconic and memorable thing of like, oh, it's that kid from Yaelokre, it's that kid from Meadowlark. So cute. It's so cutesy woodsy. I watched the Matilda musical for back in early December, and the actress is so small and so itty witty. Like out of the many Matildas I've listened to that took that role, I think this girl was like the squeakiest I've heard. I don't know her name. I wish I did, but this drawing just reminds me of Matilda. Makes me emotional. I can't with little kids, dude. They make me so. They make me feel a lot of things, and I feel like I'm gonna. But they're like little fragile kittens, and they're just so tiny. And when they're so passionate about something, like for example, singing, and then they start singing their heart out, and you know, for what they can't be any as powerful as that because they've got little tiny squeaky voices. Gosh. Like kids are something that I really have a hard time talking about with my partner, with my parents, with the Wonderfolk. The amount of times I've cried during the forward tour after the meet and greets is something to be studied. And in doing so, I've also am guilty of making my team cry and a couple of bodyguards emotional. It's so funny because at the start of like there's some shows in the US where at the start of the show everyone's like preparing the stage, preparing the sound. The bodyguards are always just so tough and hardened and strict because that's their job to be this intimidating person. But then after the show, they'd be like this chummy, happy-go-lucky guy, and they go up to me and they're like, "Oh, you just made me emotional," and blah blah blah. I could do so good. Get out of my And there's this, oh my goodness, I think his name was Dexter. So Dexter was one of the bodyguards, and it turns out that he used to watch over these kids with special needs from a school, and within that night, he saw one of his students attend at the New York. I think it was a New York show, and then he started like he said like I mean I got emotional, and then he started hugging me. I still remember that really huge hug because his perfume was really strong, and I had to wash it off the moment I got back to the hotel. But he was there's a lot of core memories in this tour. But he was so sweet, and everyone was so sweet. And I love the fact that like it really shows that everyone is just there for the children, and it's so it's just so wonderful. Isn't it so wonderful? Isn't it so great? Like, yeah, Yaelokre is for the children, blah blah blah. But like you realize that the effects on the adults and like how this just opens a whole new world for them. Not even by because of me, but like just being a reminder that hey, um, this little kid has got a dream. They've got a dream. Okay. Oh, there's 100 people now. Hello. Mm, you got a friend in me. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You got a friend in me. Got my hand in the little nice long bird. Old man say to you, you got a friend in me. Clementine! Clementine! Baby. I just cuteness aggression, cuteness aggression. Look at my calamantine, calamantine. I don't care about job or school. I'm too busy chasing fairies. You know that one audio? It was one of my favorites. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I also have a talent. I call this a talent because it favors me so much and I'm so prideful about it. Is that whenever I finish a drawing or like I walk away from a sketch for a time, I am able to detach myself and look at this image as if I didn't draw it. So it just means that like I'm able to enjoy it as if someone else did it for me, as if this is just content that I found in the internet and I'm just looking at fan art. But it's exactly how I want it. It's exactly how I pictured it, how I wanted it drawn. And it's just I live off my own things. Oh, that's such a cute drawing. There's one thing that like Coyote did. Mm. Clementine! Clementine! Okay. I want to expand my canvas. Meow. I want to use a different Lisa's pencil. What's that? Let's charcoal. Eh. With the new design, there's not much change. No, in terms of like their profile or their hair, other than they have small braids that are tucked behind their ear on both sides. So wow. I want it to be rounder. Cole isn't long. Cole is round. Cole. Get the Stop! Stop it right now! Stop being so adorable. Stop. In the name of the storyteller. Stop. That's me. Dang it, my pencil keeps doing something weird. Stop. Stop it. Stop. um the I've always had a weird relationship with Cole's hey collar. It used to be like this, right? But if what if you use that same hay and straw to weave a basket? And so that I did. And so now the design is like this woven basket, and like the rim is tied, hay or straw from like the ends of the basket, and and then dress. Yeah, yeah. I'm, oh my god, diva. I gotta actually stop screaming. I'm scared of someone knocking. Um, it's all a mess. Patchwork. You get what I mean? You get my gist. Um, um, they have these, and then like I've already drawn these properly, but I haven't shown you yet. So I sounded like a high school teenage girl. I haven't shown you yet, actually. I'm not gonna show you because you're not part of the cool kids. You go sit over there, Veronica. We don't want to talk with you. Don't want to show you my medullac. My medullac. I don't want to show you my medullac. You're not part of the fan girl. Um, yeah, that's mine. The concept of Heather Chandler being a wonderful. Okay, there are more straws and rope wrapped around their arms, and these are like the cloth is asymmetrical as well. So this is like yellow, and this is yellow, and this is green. Uh, it's just a itty little baby, itty little baby. I love the concept of Cole being in long skirts and long dresses, but with like short torsos. I love short torsos. Like dresses or anything that's cut is like this is the chest area. And it just like it cuts on that chest area rather than the hips. I prefer these. These are so baby and cutie. Oh my goodness. Hi, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Never get with you, you're not with anymore. I don't know. I've forgotten lyrics. I'm a fake fan. I've had my Heather phase when I was how old was I? What was I? Somewhere in my teenage years. It's been a long time. But yeah. Oh, baby! I'm gonna show it in hands because I want them to be itty bitty 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 woo. Have you met my 11-year-old? Yeah, they're so talented. Come on, Cole, sing to the guests. You just, those parents that like knows that you're so talented and they pressure you to like do Michael Jackson in front of everyone in their living room. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. She was more like a beauty queen in a movie scene. I am the one who would dance on the floor all around. People always told me, be careful what you do. But if fall out into your Lord's house, he would go right with me. But careful what you like. Don't have I do, don't have I do. Hey, Billie Jean's not my lover. It's just a girl who thinks I have no one. But the kid is not my son. He, Billie Jean's not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks I have no one. Now I am just digressing. But the kid, I want to draw the playwright dancing. Oh, that's not my son. I don't know how to draw the playwright dancing. I'm not gonna draw the playwright dancing. It's against the law. Um, yeah. Sing, my angel, sing. That has been for context, that has been my vocal stim for I shouldn't be using the word vocal stim, but it's like I've been repeating that habit for like 4 days, and it's just me going, sing for me. And I just keep it just it's oh my goodness. I scream a lot. I am so sorry for the people I've lived with before, but I scream a lot. Like I know the power of my voice and sometimes I just abuse it. Um yeah, that is it's a humor for me to be noise pollution. What am I supposed to do? Um I'm not going to tackle Kingsley and Peregrine just yet, but because reasons. Um, I don't really want to draw the playwright right now because I don't want any of you to be running around with a quest in your pocket. So I am avoiding that. So right now, I'm going to. What am I going to do? What am I even going to draw? Who am I? It's the Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera. Um, it starts so slow, now you can't keep up. Feel your feet sink to the ground. Once you hear it, all let go. Pull you deeper and deeper until you can't be found. Where do I wanna be? It's two circles. Everyone, calm down. Not the way you'll be there with. I'm gonna be so far away from the mic. I don't think that I could see all the seeds are growing inside. They want to be free. Mm-hmm. You guys are so funny. Oh, I forgot the lyrics. I forgot it. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together. That's probably what's in you guys' mind right now. Ooh. If I crawl out, it leaves you hollow. I carry nothing but the breath I borrow. Let it hurt. It won't end until you say it should. I'm waiting for you guys to go. It's never up to me, silly, in all caps on the chat right now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Tapping my wristwatch. I'm waiting. Thanks. Pluck my eyes. On my hair. Break my teeth until it's fire. Let it flee. Let it dry. Let it be. Let it be. Thank you. Thank you. It won't get easier if that's what I think. So it's the grumble rumble beneath the letters. Trying to write a word. Hee 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 hee. That gif of me in Woodstock is so funny, bro. What did I see? I wonder what song that was. It feels like that's I'm trying to guess if that's Collywobbles because I always love making faces in Collywobbles. It's like I'm in the scene. I'm in the gossip. I know what's going on. I abuse that song. I just love being so expressive on stage. It allows me to be myself. I love this one TikTok account where he just makes horse videos where he voice overs like, "You can do it, white girl. You can do it. We believe in you, white boy. We believe in you, Asian boy. You can do it, white girl." Oh, I love that too. From Hamburg, of me slowly turning my head. Oh my goodness, that's really fun. Thank you. I'm glad you guys find me funny. I love being the jester. I wrote the foreword. I'm a messenger. I I am playwrights promoter. I do my job well. Thank you. I make sure everyone is in time. I make sure everyone gets the word right. I work here. I just work here. What plagued you, white boy? Whew. Oh, I'm so Thank you. You guys are very entertaining. Why are you here? I hope you're entertained. It's just me laughing. Oh my god, Five Nights at Yaelokre! Woo! Woo! My god! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I need to. Oh my no. Harkin. Harkin for Wawa boy. I can't draw right now. Whew, I can't draw. I'm just laughing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whew. I need to stop. Foolish my boy. Oh, I get it. Whew. 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 Stop. Oh, I need to draw. I need to lock in. Keith, go back to work. You dude. Sorry, Max Playwright. I'm so sorry. I ride like the wind, Max Playwright. The playwright's not happy with me. I've gotta keep drawing, you see. I gotta keep focused on my goal for the cause. For the cause. For the cause. Oh, don't even. The chat is like a little imp demon whispering in my ear, sitting on my shoulder, and the angel is non existent. Can we. Can I? Is this too much to ask? Can people start like doing the horse thing, like the horse images, and then like similar to asking for a wild white boy, or like foolish white boy, be awakened. Like put the lyrics in there. I want to see how creative you can be. It's really funny. It's really funny. Oh my gosh, that's my current genre of humor right now. I I I want, like, instead of my personal pictures on Pinterest, I just want it to be random horse text images of my lyrics, but transform into that. Uh, don't tell me to flood was already. I'm gonna die in this stream. Drowning. I need to save that. I need to save this image right now. Hoo 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 hee hee. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This Valentine's not finishing itself. I am struggling. What the heck is Ben? Look behind you. What? It's the white boy hat. Oh, oh. I need to stop. I'm gonna get so tired. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight, not because of the bed quality or the sleep quality, but just because I'm so tired from laughing. Whew. Found and forgotten fields of flight said I was the never right. In hiding, my anatomy's kind of shit. I'm so sorry. Rowdy and reverse is and rally. There were thousands once there. It used to be a kingdom for a foolish majesty. As those lands of words there's welcomed into Peking. And the undergrowth overburgeoning before was left as a hamlet and a whale of the over. Found and forgotten fields of bison. I was a livery and hiding. Rowdy and vigorous, the Raven Rayleigh. They were the hero series around. How? Bim, 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 down the door, here I am before the crying out. Here there's a lady. Very well to the hand I hid your home for boating. That's if I were to be asked what my favorite verse that I've written so far, one of them would definitely be bam, 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 down the door, and here I am, beyond the cranny come, here this is the feathered lady, very well, to the hand that held your home foreboding, farther off we'll go, found and forgot. That is one of my favorite verses. Because I was like, how do I say that Henrietta kicked that door down just to save her kid? And I'm gonna be like, bam, 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 and yeah, and I was like, here I am. I'm such a genius. I'm gonna write this down. And that was me. That was me a whole year ago. Whew. I'm so sorry. I am so out of it right now. Genuinely, I'm literally just so. I'm something. This is really hard. Uh, I'm not trying to like. I'm having a hard time focusing right now. Maybe I am a cowboy. Bam, bam, bam. Woo! Bam, bam, bam. Woo! Bam, bam, bam. Woo! Bam, bam, bam. I'm not gonna give as much effort into this because I kind of just lost my train of thought. What am I doing? This is Pharrell. You get the point. They lovey dovey. They love each other. There's a big heart right there. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Love each other so much. So sorry. You probably got you guys probably think that I'm crazy. This is how I am. Whew. I try to be serious at times. 2024 killed my jester self. Um 2024 killed my gender of being a king's jester. Now I'm back. I'm no longer retired. I am now again a fool. I'm just getting lazy. This is gonna be a whole nother recording of the stage, but it's just me laughing for how many hours? For like an hour? Oh my gosh. People are gonna think I've lost it. I probably sound so annoying to a lot of people in Europe, especially in England. I don't seem like the type to enjoy my presence because I've got the obnoxious humor of a Filipino, and I can't stop myself from feeling joy, from feeling happiness. I'm sorry if I gotta laugh loud. It's a part of me. It's a part of me. Thank you, Elle. Thank you. My thank you. Thank you. Thank you for assembling and supporting me and holding my hand. People from England who are in this place in this stage right now. Some people genuinely think that I still live with my parents and that they're like, "You're so loud. Aren't you concerned that your parents are gonna like scold you?" And I'm like, I am not a child. I live in my own house. I live in my own house. They're so fluffy. Oh, they're so cutie watootsie woo. I like to think if you try to separate Clementine, they kind of just go back to each other like a magnet. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, do you know there's like, of course, the famous um the famous method of being in kindergarten or preschool and trying out what glue tastes like. I have this out of pocket image in my head of Clement putting like the stick glue, the glue stick, on their lips like a lip balm and then kissing Cole with it. It's like it's so stupid, but it's such a kid thing. You know when kids try to imitate like makeup, but it's a close it's a close take. Oh my goodness. Actually I need lip balm. I want to continue this for you. For you. I love you guys so much. And they're very cute. And it's they're very cutesy with Tootsie, and I love them so much. I don't. Last year, people no 2024 people were like Peregrine and Peregrine and Kingsley are not given chance to spotlight because it's always Carl and Clementine. And then like the rest of the year, it's barely any Clementine at all. Like, I don't remember talking so much about them because it was like Tour, which was about me, and then Tadaus came out, and a lot of talk about Peregrine, and then people finding out that Kingsley was the least given attention Lark, and then and it's not only that, like out not just Peregrine and Kingsley. Unfortunately, I was so dumb to have that whole bit of like, hey, so the playwright and Cooper actually exists, and so are these other characters. So the attention got driven out of Colintine for like the good latter of the year of 2025. And I think this is like the only time I'm coming back to them because I'm redesigning them. Finally, because I've always had this like, oh, I've always wanted to put Cole in a long dress or Clement sleeves and banana peels be taken away from them. Ah, I love them so much. They're so cutesy what tootsie woo. They're so cutesy what tootsie wootsy wootsy woo. I like to think that I like to think that since it happens so frequently, Cole doesn't really get flustered getting pecked on the cheek anymore because it's like it's just a customary now, and they would lean in of like it's expected that Clement would give them a kiss, so they just like give their cheek to prepare for it. It's as normal as an everyday greeting. I think that's a very cute thing. It's kind of just a normal everyday habit. It's cute. Like, aren't you going to do the other cheek like you usually do? And Clementine goes, "Oh yeah, of course. I'm just scratching my nose. Give me a sec." Oh, I'm not giving my all on this. Oh, yay. It's so easy peasy. Woo. It starts up slow, though you can't keep up. Feel your feet sink. They're in the microwave. Eh, eh, eh. Your Valentine's heated now. You ready to eat it. Yeah. Um, take screenshots, I guess, because I'm not gonna be exporting this. Thank you. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you so much. So cute. They're just itty witty wool. My anatomy is so bad. But they're so itty witty wool. I forgot the joys of drawing the kids. They're so itsy witsy wootsy woo. They're just so pure and undoing. I don't know how to word that out. But like, if you see one of them So you see Clementine, and Clementine is like familiar with you, and you're buying ice cream for yourself. If you're going to offer Clementine an ice cream too, then do not forget to offer Cole the same thing, even though Cole's not around, because they're always together. They're in a package deal. Um, so if you're gonna give Clementine ice cream, then might as well give Clementine a second one, because they gotta go to Cole and be like, "Do you want to bite on my ice cream before I bite onto it?" And then Cole is gonna be like, "It's melted," and start sipping the cone, because Clementine had to run all the way from one side of the street to another part of the street just to get a Cole before biting the ice cream. Emphasize on biting. Come on would be the time to bite ice cream. Cole would be the type to sip ice cream, or like eat ice cream with a spoon. I don't think they're a, I don't think they are a cone person. Number one is the reason is because they're messy and it always like gets in their hair, or their cone always falls. And so the playwright or them kind of just decided that it's safer for me to have a cup. Would Cole ever give Monty kisses? I sigh as I put my hand on my face, like I'm emo and I turn into a wolf. Yeah, I like to think so. I like to think so, and I'm writing the story. Oh my goodness. I'm just an enjoyer. I work here. I just work here. Yeah. Can I draw that right now? Let me draw that right now. I want to draw Cole kissing them back. I think that's very cutesy. Wootsy whoa, too. Guys, hold me right now. I need. Oh, my. I need the canvas to be bigger. I need it to be bigger, guys. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe also one of the reasons why Clement prefers Cole so much is that Cole's the only one that like actively gives them kisses back. But it's more of like in Cole's head, it's like, is this like customary? Like, what do I do about this? What do I do about this information? What do I do with the information of being kissed? Do I kiss them back? I'm gonna do that because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I like writing or working on these characters in a third perspective, as if I don't know everything, but I try to see it in their own light of like how would they think. And it's not that I know everything, it's more of like I am just stating or assuming wow, like the probability, like what what they do. Okay, I need to focus. Mm, ice cream. Peregrine would be the type to actually lick ice cream like the ones in the TV. I, for one, don't like the idea of licking ice cream. I think it's unnecessary and irrelevant and impractical because it's just making more of a mess. I don't like the idea of licking ice cream. But I think Peregrine would lick ice cream because like they kind of don't know how to go about it. And it's just like a common I don't know, a common thing. I'm smarter than this. Why am I drawing the hands like this? There you go. That's the right way to do it. I'm so sorry for people who lick their ice creams. I don't mean to make you feel weird. You're completely fine. It's just my personal opinion and why I don't do it. I am a very crazy as it sounds, I'm a very practical person and I sometimes don't have whimsy in me and it that kind of shocks a lot of people. That's with experiences and different life things. You can lick your ice cream. I don't care what you do as long as you get to enjoy it and you don't make a mess because you've got really cool clothes on and what if you put ice cream on yourself? Then you have to go to the washing machine and the washing machine will eat your clothes and then you won't have clothes anymore. Exactly what Torio says. That's a really good way to put it. I like this talk of ice cream. What's everyone's favorite ice creams? Maybe you've got ice cream friends around the chat, or you're like, oh, I like chocolate. I like chocolate too. Controversial? I like mint. Oh, I like mint too. Oh my gosh. Toothpaste. Oh, you're so right. But toothpaste kind of slams. That kind of situation. What's my favorite? What's my favorite ice cream? I do. I think I kind of just like everything. That's me with food. I like all food. Like if you give me any food, I'll eat it. Oh wait, sweet corn is my favorite ice cream. Ah, hee hee hee. I like all ice creams, but like sweet corn, kababayan. Sa akong tunay na Pilipino. I love sweet corn. I need to change this. Make sure it's closer. I'm just watching on the side of what you guys are talking about. I think it's really, really cute. Mhm. You're so squished. Bada bing, bada boom. Surprisingly, I don't have a song stuck in my head at the moment. This is a new thing. My eyes are getting tired. Do it for them. Her. My elbows hurt. I I draw like this is the posture that I am in when I draw. Give me a brush. Is me. It is me right now. It's me on the bed. But this is my phone and my pillows. And I've got my rabbit plushie. And I got my dog. There's a rabbit and a dog. They like to gossip about me and how I'm grinding my teeth and such. It's like, get this guy to sleep properly. Yes, I do loaf. Proof? I can't show you a picture, but I like to loaf. And I'm just built like that. And when you can ask Red about it. It's- when I die, I want my picture like right next to my coffin. You know, when people make speeches and such. I want my picture to just be a picture of me loafing. I don't shrimp. I loaf. Yeah, loafer. That's how. That's how all. That's how most of the artworks are done, guys. That's. I don't got some fancy desk or a fancy setup or anything. I'm just. It is very comfortable. I am a very flexible person, and it is really odd. Um, it's an odd little thing. I don't know. This is another thing is that I do this a lot, but apparently I found out not a lot of people could do it. Is when I sit like this. I need to draw my glasses again. I need to be on theme. I need to be is when I do this. I don't. I usually have like a resting from my elbows. Right now, I don't because I'm too lazy to get them. I'm just a guy. I'm just some tiny guy. That's me. Mm-mm. I love loafing, but I really need to add a pillow here, or else I'm not gonna make it. I don't know. Maybe I'll take screenshots and post it on my Kethos Instagram so you could get better quality. But I'm too lazy to do so right at the moment. Yes, that is me, the loaf. I think I'm done drawing. I think I'm happy. To those who couldn't get a high quality screenshot, maybe I'll post it on my Instagram Kethos one. Um, other than that, it's been good. I think I needed to just scribble and talk it out. It's a good hour to get ready for bed. It's currently 10 p.m. Also, speaking of loafing and sitting like this, it's not healthy for your body. So don't do it if you're young, because your body's just gonna start doing it for, I don't know. I don't think it's healthy. I've been told it's not healthy, and I'm like, well, too bad. You've missed many, many years of telling me that it's bad, and I've never been corrected. So there's that. Thank you so much for staying with me. I am so sorry if this was a very loud one and a very quiet one at the same time. I enjoyed talking with you and everyone just being so funny and responsive and respectful. I was supposed to answer questions, but I ended up just focusing on the drawings, and I think that's okay. It's we don't do drawings a lot in this server, so well, at least within like the stage. Um, yeah. Thank you so much for being with me, everybody. I'm so happy that everyone's excited, and there are many more things I am so excited about this year, and things that I cannot say, and things to look forward to, things that will just pop up randomly at some random day in a random weekend or something. But um, yeah, work never stops, and today was one of the well, the past 2 hours were one of the moments where I'm just able to do whatever I want. Um, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I need to mention the vinyl again because it's today's the day. Um, I hope you, to those who wanted to get one, are able to get one. It's quite cheap. I'm so sorry if the I'm so sorry if the shipping is horrendous. I totally get it. It's it's not the best when you're so far away. Um, but we tried to make it as affordable as we could for everybody. Um, it'll be released and shipped hopefully before Sarah's birthday, which is 2nd of March. Um, what is it I need to talk about? There's a couple of items in the There are a couple of items in the shop as well that are new, which are the notebooks and the remaining stock of this blue hoodie with Culture Response artwork, and it has Los Angeles at the back. It was from the pop-up show, from the pop-up event that we did in Los Angeles, in LA, and I'm not really big on like talking about or promoting merch because I don't like the idea of like, oh, I want money. No, I don't. It's kind of just I feel awkward when I talk about merchandise, even though a lot of people like enjoy it. Um, um, yeah, I saw Sophia. You got the hoodie. I'm so happy. I'm glad that there are people that enjoy the selection at least. Um, I'm very excited. I always say that I'm very excited, and I am. Thank you so much again, everybody. I will get off the stage now, and I will need to click out of the dog. So, is that